Hey, how's it going, broskies? Blank Fog here from Team Predator Gaming. This is a very special video for you guys, mainly because it's a dual point of view video with dual MOABs. So that's pretty awesome. Now, what that means is it's two people, two MOABs, and just a great time. Now, straight off, you will see someone named Corey burst out for the C spawn and just kind of work his way around the map, trying to go all the way towards Dark Hallway, which is pretty much where the destroyed cars and everything are. Boyish, however, is going straight up the middle and towards a tunnel. Now, this is a very good spot to be, and also it's just probably the best place to hold spawn trap. He's also working the objective, which is very important. So remember, guys, no matter what your objective is in the game, like kill-wise or actual objective-wise, play with the team, be a team player, and be a good guy. Now, you'll see Corey using the MK14, silenced, or something else. I can't really tell right now. Beast gun, though. Great gun, 2 or 3 shot kill to the chest, 1 shot to the head, 2 shot I think from long range. But however, Boyish is using an ACR silenced, and pretty much my favorite gun. I love the ACR, it's just great, it's accurate, high fire rate, high damage, or maybe medium damage, but it kills people when I pull the trigger, so that's all good. Now this is interchange domination, and this game mode and game map, well, has a pretty big flaw in it other than the fact that there's lots of snipers. The A spawn trap is a bitch to get out of. It's really hard, but in this video we will show you how to actually initiate the spawn trap and hold it down. Well, at least these two guys will, because they just got MOABs because they're so cool. Now, Team Predator director and co-founder, someone named Corey, is locking down the dark path, and this is where the cars are destroyed and where all the burning stuff is. Great place to be, great place to hold down the spawn trap, and it's one of 3 areas you want to hold down. Now, the other area, number 2 area, is where Boyish is. That's A tunnel and mid. I guess mid would be number 3. But A tunnel right here is just such a vital point for holding down the A spawn trap. Mainly because, well, they all pretty much spawn right there in front of him, and they all funnel out of that tunnel. And you can hop up on that little generator box in front of him, and you have great cover, and it's just pretty much a really good power point. Now, mid is the 3rd position. I'll be holding down the A spawn trap because they do spawn in front of you again, and you don't want to let them pretty much through your defenses and just let them flank you. However, in this game, for some reason, we had them spawning behind us every once in a while at C, and that's not good. So, as these 2 guys hold down the spawn trap, hold down their spawn to make sure no one else is going to be coming out, the rest of us rush over to C and hold down the objective. Now, that's pretty much teamwork in a nutshell, guys. So no matter what the situation is in domination, it's always great to have objective players and slayers, because no matter how you look at it, it's going to be so much easier to capture an objective with a MOAB or with a chopper gunner or with anything really up in the air. So remember to keep that air support coming and also play the objective. Be on those flags and risk your life to for a better cause, you know. So I see Corey coming around here because they captured the C flag, and we're just like, no, that's not really good. We do not want that. So I believe it was me and him rushing over here, coming and getting the flag, and as it's captured, he runs back to his point, making sure no one else is going to be flanking that position. We do not want anyone else coming out of the A spawn. Why they were spawning at C, I'm not completely sure, so it's just kind of a weird thing. But Boyish here, he is using his ballistic vest to his advantage. I think they were Kona's, and by the way, Kona Gaming was helping this guy a lot. Now, Boyish was running out of ammo. You know, he's shooting people, he's reloading a lot, he's wasting a lot of ammo, but also using it effectively, which makes no sense, kind of contradictive, but you guys know what I mean. So Kona, risking his life, throws a grenade down every once in a while, gives Boyish his gun, and Boyish keeps on his rampage. Now, Corey, however, he must have scavenger on that specialist package, because I am not totally sure how he kept going. But Corey is a very, very strong player, and he'll always find a way to survive no matter what. Now, to get a MOAB, really, Nick made a video a while back showing you guys how, and it's really important to make sure you have a silencer on your gun to keep you off radar and to keep you on the surprise side of enemies, and also to running the specialist package, because, you know, the MOAB doesn't really count for kill streaks. So it's better to have more perks than actual air support. Now the rest of the team was all running UAVs, counter UAVs, and some lethal kill streaks, and that's great. Keeps them in their spawn, keeps them dazed and confused, and keeps us all knowing where they are. I think this entire game we had an advanced UAV or just a normal UAV pretty much. So the best team player setup in my opinion is a UAV and a counter UAV with hardline. Do not run the third package or kill streak thing. Just have UAV, counter UAV, because the second you get the counter UAV, you'll be already building towards another UAV, and that's just 3 or 4 more kills. So having like 2 or 3 people using that, you'll have advanced UAVs the entire game, guys. The entire game, being able to know where your enemy is at all times. It's great. And also for this map, interchange, lots of long sight lines, lots of easy places to get picked off from. So if you want to survive and be able to survive any situation, I suggest this class. I suggest an MSR, excuse me, with any attachment you please. Just do not use ACOG. It has to be a long-range optic for the capability of this class. So use a long-range optic on the MSR. I'm not really too picky on the proficiency. You can use dual attachments or kick or stability or really whatever you want. Sniper proficiencies aren't really that important. But for the ACR, have as your secondary with overkill, have it either the silencer or the hybrid sight, because the hybrid sight you have a long range optic and a medium range optic all in one package, and it's all great. Or you can use the silencer to keep your off radar and have a really strong assault rifle even though it's silenced. Now your perks, you want to have probably scavenger, because with overkill you don't really get more extra mags and you want to have as much ammo as you can, and also you can pick up more ammo too, so that's all great. So scavenger, overkill, and marksman, because every class you have sniper rifle on, you should have marksman. It's just great, super effective, and especially on interchange with these long sight lines, you can see across pretty much the entire map. And the reason I'm not using like quick draw or anything is because I want to have that other weapon with the ACR, and I want to be able to take my shots carefully instead of having to try to trick shot all the time. And I know a lot of us tryhards, you know, like we kind of get annoyed when we get quickscoped. Although quickscoping is fun, I really don't think it's meant for competitive play. Even though this is really competitive, it's us competing for the win. But anyway, guys, that's the game. They get their MOAB soon, and it's been all great. Hope you guys have learned something from watching their gameplay, because Boyish is a beast, and so is Corey. Just watch this game again if you need to. Study the way they play. Look at their cover patterns. Look at the way they're using their guns and their lines of sight effectively. Anyway, guys, my name is Blank Fog. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe on Team Predator. We really appreciate it. We're trying to build a huge sub base, so if you can, go up and click subscribe. Tell your friends, you know, tell your little tryhard buddies in your clan, and get us some subs. Anyway, guys, hope you learned something. Have a nice day.